Vinyl records have seen a resurgence in popularity in recent years, but it turns out that this nostalgia-inducing format may not be as harmless as some may think. One of the biggest issues with vinyl records is that they're made from PVC, also known as polyvinyl chloride. The production of PVC is highly energy intensive and releases harmful chemicals into the air. It's also not recycled in most places, contributing to landfills. But it's not just the production and disposal of vinyl records that can be harmful. Even handling vinyl can be problematic. Lead and cadmium are very popular stabilizers used in the production of PVC. They're cheap, they work great, and there are very few regulations on the factories preventing their use. PVC is continuously off-gassing these chemicals due to its constant state of degradation, releasing harmful volatile organic compounds and other harmful things into the air. As more people become aware of the problems, many musicians have stopped releasing their songs on vinyl. I recently got in contact with Benn Jordan, an American musician who is publicly against releasing music on vinyl, to ask him a few questions. Have you released any songs on vinyl?
I think my first vinyl release was in 1999, and my last was a 3-time vinyl re-release of a popular album in 2016 or so. I've always felt like physical mediums in the 21st century were a bit wasteful. But when you're standing in a room full of boxes filled with the stuff, then paying for each large package to be shipped across the world, you realize how wasteful it really is.
Why is vinyl coming back?
If there's money to be made, someone will step in and collect. Oil prices have been down up until this last year, so labels were re-releasing collectible versions of super popular albums. Something like a third of people buying vinyl don't even own a record player.
Do you know of any alternatives to vinyl?
Depends what you mean. In 2017, I released CDs in handmade boxes with my logo burned into them. Everything was out of recycled material. In my opinion, that's way cooler than a mass-produced vinyl. I think vinyl purism is dying out, and it's just becoming a weird thing people spend money on because they're so accustomed to spending money. As far as supporting the artist, well, just buying music from Bandcamp has little to no overhead, while making a profit with vinyl as an independent musician is actually quite difficult.
So, what can we do to stop this? Well, to simply put it, just stop buying records. Streaming services such as Spotify, YouTube, and Apple Music have a combined total of over 100 million songs. It is a common misconception that vinyl sounds better because it's a lossless audio format. However, this is subjective and not necessarily true. While some people may prefer the warm analog sound of vinyl records, digital music formats like CD and high-resolution audio files can offer higher sound quality and clarity without the added health and environmental risks.